everybody, it's Dr. Joe, and I've got Iron Canine Remy with me. We're going to show you some stretches and exercises for a groin strain. Let's get started. Disclaimer alert, disclaimer alert. The very serious Iron Remy, had some serious business she had to attend to. So we'll go ahead and get started. So for a groin strain, those inner muscles, thigh muscles, those adductors are the ones that you want to stretch. So we're just going to start off on the ground. And this is kind of a modified butterfly stretch. So this is before you're doing your sitting up stretches. Prop your knees up, put your feet close together, and you're just going to drop your legs out into that butterfly position. So just really stretching out that groin area. And what this does when you're lying down like this is uses gravity to help stretch it out. So if you're really sore, this is probably where to start, and then you can sit up if this becomes easy. But just for about 30 seconds, just let gravity stretch it out. If that doesn't feel like much of a stretch, take your hands towards your knees and then just push down a little bit to get that extra stretch. So again, do about 30-second holds and 3 of those to get it all stretched out. Then you also want to stretch your hamstrings out, because with the hamstrings, they're all kind of close together, and when those are tight, they can affect the groin area as well. When you have a strain, it's really close to that area. So you can stretch the hamstrings out a whole bunch of different ways, but I'll just show you an active assistive way. So just bring your knee up, kind of grab behind your leg, just let it relax, and then you're going to straighten up your leg into a stretch. So you might only be able to get to here if everything's tight. If you can get all the way straight with your knee, that's great. And if you want to use your toes to get more of a stretch, if you pull them towards you, that'll stretch it out even more. So again, holding that for about 30 seconds and then do 3 of those. After you get everything stretched out, then you're going to strengthen those muscles. So start off with a simple straight leg raise. Keep your leg nice and straight, pull up your toes to kind of help lock out the leg, and then just slowly lift up that leg to about the other side bent knee, and then slowly come back down. So make sure you're going nice and controlled with this, that you're not going fast, you're not kicking your leg up super high, but you're doing a controlled motion to work those muscles. Start off with about 10 of them. You can work your way up to 20, 25. If that becomes easy, then you can add an ankle weight onto there. Now you're going to flip over onto your side with the leg that you want to work on the ground. So now you're going to do an adductor strengthening exercise, which is bringing that bottom leg up. Some people like to put the other leg in the back. Some people like to put it in the front. I think it's a little more comfortable for me to put mine in the back. But you're gonna still keep that leg as straight as you can. So pull your toes up towards you and then just lift it a little bit off the ground. It doesn't have to be a big lift because you're just not gonna be able to go super high. But same thing, you want it to be nice and controlled, going up and then slowly coming back down as well. So just start off again with about 10 of these. If you have a groin strain, might be a little uncomfortable the first time you do it, so you might even want to break it down to like 2 sets of 5 instead of 10 all the way through. But as that becomes easier, you can add weights after you get to 20, 25, and there's no problems with that. So the next one is going to be a side plank with some movement. So with the side planks, you can do them one of 2 ways. If you want to modify it a little bit, you can go on your knees, go up into a side plank like this. Make sure your elbow's pretty much underneath your shoulder, straight underneath, and you're going to drop it down and come up. So you're just working those muscles. Now, if this is pretty easy for you and you want to be in a nice straight line, putting everything straight out so it's not forward like this, but if that's easy, then you can go into a straight plank and then drop down and come up. So really try and drop down as low as you can without touching the ground or falling over, and then coming up into a straight line. So just kind of dropping down and coming up. For the last stretch, to really stretch those adductors, the groin area, you want to put your leg out, up on your knees. The leg you want to stretch is here, and put it straight out. Now this just might be enough stretch for you as it is, kind of like a half split. But if you need more, you're gonna lean this way, kind of sit your butt down and out, and you're really gonna feel that stretch in through there. So holding that for 30 seconds, if you feel off balance, put your hands down so you can lean into it a little bit more, and then come back up and do 3 of those. So nice big stretch. So there you have it. Those are your stretches and exercises for a groin strain. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section. If you'd like to check out some other videos, go to AskDoctorJo.com. And remember, be safe. Iron Canine's out there to help you out. Have fun, and I hope you feel better soon.